girlfriend but lost her forever in this hit-and-run crash. Now he's trying to cope, trying to live without his best friend, wondering why this happened.
I don't understand. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense.
Right now, the driver that police say is responsible is behind bars. Good evening, I'm Melissa Fry.
I'm Adrian Whitsett. Police say Jefferson Potter stole the landscaping truck just minutes before the crash on Saddle Creek near Leavenworth Friday.
28-year-old Jennifer Siemens was rushed from the scene and later died at the hospital. Her boyfriend, Ryan Ashburn, was next to her in the car. He survived, but he's struggling with this loss.
KTV News Watch 7's Kyle Gravelin joins us live at the scene. He talked to Ryan today. He joins us now. Kyle.
Yeah, Adrian, Ryan Ashburn was driving Jennifer Siemens to work when they were slammed by a truck in the intersection that you can see right there behind me. Now, he is out of the hospital and expected to make a full recovery, but the pain from this crash lingers, both physically and emotionally.
Numb. I'm still really numb. It hasn't really hit me yet.
Ryan Ashburn is still in shock, trying to piece together what happened last Friday morning.
We got in the car and we're on our way to drop her off to work, and that's when everything kind of goes blank.
Ashburn and his girlfriend Jennifer Siemens were at the intersection of Saddle Creek and Leavenworth when a stolen truck ran a red light and slammed into them. Jennifer died on Saturday.
Jen was great. Probably better than I deserved. She was a really great person.
Ashburn doesn't remember the crash, only waking up in the hospital.
The first thing I really asked was if, Jen was all right and had it been my fault, because they told me it was a car accident.
Omaha police say 28-year-old Jefferson Potter was driving that stolen truck and is responsible for the crash. Ashburn says he still can't process what happened.
It's still not even really real for me yet, so I haven't got to anger just yet.
He may not be angry, but he wants justice for the driver that took his best friend away from him.
I hope he gets what he deserves. He goes away for a long time.
Now Ashburn rests and continues to heal while looking back on great times spent with Jennifer.
I'd love to go out and go to the zoo and stuff like that. Now, Potter has not yet been formally charged in court, but he is facing a manslaughter charge, among others, when he does, for his role in Friday's crash. Reporting live from Saddle Creek and Leavenworth, Kyle Gravelin, KTV News Watch 7.
Thank you, Kyle. We are learning more about that man, Jefferson Potter. At the time of the crash, there was a warrant out for his arrest because he violated his parole. The now 29-year-old had been out of prison since the end of February and was most recently staying at a transitional house in Lincoln. He was serving 9 to 15 years at the state penitentiary for theft and tampering with evidence here in Douglas County. He had met with his parole officer in May, but then they say he just stopped showing up at the end of the month. We talked to Esther Kasmer. She's chair of the Nebraska Parole Board. She says Potter completed a 10-month inpatient program, which included treatment for substance abuse while he was in prison. Kasmer says there were no red flags or any indication that would have had the board vote against an early release. She does send her sympathy to those involved in the crash.
A Douglas County